Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. So, we have a little bit of good news here on the California fires. What little news you can take out of it. First of all, my thoughts and prayers go out to all those that have lost their lives and homes and pets, and those that, are still being affected by these fires because they're not out yet. But it does say 1 week later, firefighters gained ground on historic California fire. So they're starting to at least gain some ground. So it goes on to say, a week after a series of the most deadly, devastating fires in California history began roaring across a wide swath of rich wine country north of San Francisco, authorities say the worst may finally be over. So again, you can see one of the pictures here of the firefighters actually battling the blaze. Conditions have drastically changed from just 24 hours ago, and that is definitely a very good sign, California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection spokesman Daniel Berlant said Sunday, and it's probably a sign we've turned a corner on these fires. So again, we all know how devastating and just destructive these. I've seen pictures where literally half of towns are just wiped out. There's nothing to go back to for a lot of these people. Unfortunately, there's just completely ash. Like their houses and buildings and businesses have been burnt to ash. Um, it goes on to say, though, that Berlant said that most of the fires are more than half contained, which is really good news. The toll, however, has been heavy, like I was just saying, sorry. At least 40 dead and more than 5,000 homes, businesses, and other buildings destroyed. About 75,000 residents who fled the fires remained away from their homes Sunday. And what they're not really saying in any of these articles I've been reading lately is there's hundreds. Last count I seen, there was over 500 people still missing that they had no clue where they were at. So I'm hoping they turn up, obviously. So right now the death count is at 40. Unfortunately, 5,000 homes and businesses destroyed. It's just it's just a crazy, crazy event. But there was some good news Sunday. About 25,000 people were allowed to return to their neighborhoods. The fire threat finally extinguished. Red flag warnings issued when weather and other conditions are prime for the combustion and spread of wildfires were dropped Sunday. And Sonoma County, which along with Napa County has been burdened with the vast majority of deaths, destruction, authorities on Sunday said began assessing evacuated areas to determine the extent of the infrastructure and other damages. In short, it's a step closer to moving our displaced residents back home, the sheriff's office said in a Facebook update. It goes on to say he says he doubts that the blazes will reach the town of Calistoga, a tourist town of more than 5,000 people known for its resorts, hot springs, and mud baths that has been evacuated since last week. He did go on to say, however, that low humidity remain an issue and that gains made while the winds have been fairly light could slow if they pick up again. Okay, so we just went from good news. We went from bad news to good news to possibly bad news again. He talks about that if the winds pick up, all this progress that they've made, they may lose some of that. Like I was just talking about the other day, as we go through some of these pictures, it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Now I'm hoping the winds do not pick back up, because I'm pretty sure from what I read again, they're not even expecting any rain till possibly later this into the week, if any. So again, my thoughts and prayers go out to all those that have been affected, and if there is any more updates, I'm definitely report on those, and I'm sure that there will be. I'm just hoping it's continually better updates. We start getting better news, but we're gonna have to. I guess we have to watch and see now what the wind is gonna do, and if the weather's gonna keep continue to cooperate. So again, thanks for watching. I do appreciate every single one of you for watching these videos and supporting the channel. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. I hope you have a great day.